everybody. So I'm gonna do a Q&A. Some of you messaged me with some questions that you wanted me to answer. So here we go. What are your goals for this year? My goals. I would like to lose at least I would like to lose at least 20 more pounds. Why is that so funny? At least 20 more pounds, and my other goal would be to just continue this inspirational business that I have, and yeah, and I want to grow closer to the Lord, and I want to just better myself and mentally and physically. So I think those are my goals. What is your favorite ice cream? Coffee ice cream. My second favorite ice cream would have to be green tea matcha. That's pretty good. When is your birthday? March 4th, 1993. How many kids do you have? I have one. He is going to be 4 in August. His name is Caleb, and he is one of the loves of my life. How many kids do you want to have? I think one more kid. Yeah, that's it. How many tattoos do you have? I have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. I can't show you guys though. So I have 10 total, and I'm gonna get more. Am I white? Yes, I'm white. I am very white, yes. No, but seriously, I'm white. And I'm also Italian and Mexican. And I have a little bit of Irish in me. Let's see. Where were you born? I was born in Panorama City, Los Angeles, California at 12:54 p.m. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is mint. Like the more like green blue, that's that mint. When's your next rave? My next rave is August 3rd. I'm going to Hard Summer with my cousins. So, and Daniel, he hasn't decided if he wants to go yet, but his ticket is bought. We're just waiting on his answer. So I'm really excited about that. What are your regrets? I don't have any regrets. I feel like I am really glad that I went through everything that I did, because it's made me who I am today. I know it's really cliche to say, but I'm serious. I don't really have any regrets. Okay, come here, Caleb. I don't have any regrets. I think one thing I do have to say. Yes, Caleb. I think one thing that I wish I could do, like I could have, but it's not really a regret. I feel like I could have been more available to my son in like a nurturing mother way, I guess. I feel like I've just been very busy ever since he was born, and I haven't really, even when I'm with him, now it's getting better because he's older, but before I didn't have patience, and I feel like I just wasn't emotionally there, like I should have been. What is the last show you watched? The last show I watched was Supernatural, and I'm gonna watch it again tonight. It's me and my husband's favorite show. I was against Supernatural in the beginning. I thought it was really stupid, and I did not want to watch it, and then I ended up getting so addicted to that show, and I love it now. Let's see. That was the next question. What's your favorite TV show? It would be Supernatural. What was your favorite show as a kid? I would say I liked Rugrats. I loved watching MTV. I wasn't a kid, but I was like a preteen, and I loved MTV. What else? I don't really know what other show I liked a lot. But yeah, I'd say Rugrats. What are you listening to? Nothing. I was listening to Daniel play guitar, and that's pretty much it. Who was your last Facebook chat? My sister. Do you have any animals? No, I don't. Daniel wants to get a pet snake, but I'm against it. We went to Petco to go see the snakes, and I mean, the smaller snakes that we saw, they were cute, but I'm just not thrilled with the idea of having a snake in my house, even if it's going to be in a cage. That's just me. Do you miss anyone or anything? I miss my dad. That's probably about it. I have everything. I have everything. I miss my dad. But I'll see him again one day. When do you go to sleep? Well, sometimes when I get home from work, I go to sleep, and then I wake up again. So, just depends. But like when I actually go to sleep, I would say like 9 or 10, maybe a little bit later. It just depends on how my day went, if I was super exhausted or not. Do you drink coffee? Yes, I do drink coffee. I love coffee. I liked iced coffee. I used to like frappuccinos, but I like iced coffee and also hot coffee, but I would prefer iced coffee, like iced caramel coffee. Do you drink? Here and there, but I don't like drinking, and we only drink if it's like a special occasion, or like if we barbecue or something like that, or if we go out to eat, like if we go to sushi or something, or if we're with family. But other than that, no, we don't. I don't drink. I don't like to drink. You always seem like you're happy, and why? I am not always happy. It may look like I am, but I'm not always happy. I try to be as joyful as I can. But yeah, life is tough, and I try to stay as positive as I can. And obviously I have to maintain my attitude and be happy, but I'm not always happy, no. Um, are you impatient? Yes, extremely impatient. That's like my middle name. Do you wear makeup? I do wear makeup. I wear makeup to work. So during the week, I wear makeup. And then on the weekends, it just depends on what I'm doing, but I don't normally wear makeup. I actually, now that my skin is like clearing up, it used to be really bad and I used to have really bad acne. And then when I was in my addiction, my face was just like gross and obviously. So yeah, my face is nice and cleared up mostly. So I tried not to wear makeup. I actually feel better. You know, I feel good when I don't wear makeup. So yeah. Do you hate anyone? No. No, I don't hate anyone. Um, yeah, I don't hate anyone. Most embarrassing moment. Uh, huh. Babe, what's the most embarrassing thing I've done? There's a few of them. Can you think of one recently? I can't think of something embarrassing recently. I'll have to get back to you guys on that. I don't know. Favorite video games. I love Crash Bandicoot. I used to love the Tony Hawk game on PlayStation. I like Pac-Man. I don't play any video games now. But yeah. So, let's see. And why do you believe in God? I believe in God because I went to church like growing up, and I never knew, I never really understood who God was. I believed in God, but like I think it was only because I was younger and like everybody was going to church, like my friends that I went to youth group with and stuff. And when I went to church, I like was just going like, you know, just to go, and I loved it and I enjoyed being with those people. And I went to a lot of like what are those called, like those youth trips, like where you go to Yosemite and Sugar Pine, and like I went to those camps. That's what they're called, Christian, like the camps. And I went there, but like I didn't really understand who God was, and I didn't experience anything like where I should know who God was. I guess if that makes sense. I feel like I believe in God. I had to face a lot of situations in order to believe in God. I didn't believe in God until I went to Teen Challenge. I would say that. You know, before I would like, you know, I would pray and stuff, but I was just doing it. Like I didn't mean it. You know what I mean? It wasn't until I went through Teen Challenge, and I found the Lord. And I read my Bible every day. We had to do devotions. We did choir outings. We got to go to churches all the time. We always got prayed with. We prayed for people. So I found God in the face of, you know, but I would have to say, I've seen God, like, in my situations. Like, but I didn't know who he was until I got the Teen Challenge. So I feel like my last couple months before I went to the to Teen Challenge, I experienced some really dark things. Like I just did a lot of bad things. Obviously I was stuck in my addiction, but I saw God. I just saw God in these trials that I had. And I also know that the devil is real and he's a liar. But I believe in God with all my heart. I know that he's real. I have experienced his love, And that's the other thing. I getting clean and sober and finding my identity and being confident, and obviously being in that program for as long as I was, I really just got to know who God was, and I got to know that I'm loved, and no matter what I do. And I think that's so powerful, is that after everything that I've done, somebody can love me so much, like my creator. It's amazing, and that's why I believe in him. I've experienced his love, and I've seen his mercy, and I've seen miracles in my own life and in other people's lives. Um, so yeah, I do believe in God. My story. So my friend wants me to share my story, a bit of my story. A lot of you guys that are my new followers don't know me. So I will be sharing that, but that'll be like a whole nother video on its own, because it's a lot. Like, it's gonna be a long video. So that'll be its own video, but that'll be my next video. I will share me. I'll share everything. So stay tuned for that. I'm really glad you guys reached out to me with these questions. If you have any more, we can always do another Q&A. It can be a funny one. It can be like a more personal one. It could be whatever kind of Q&A you guys want to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. And be blessed, and don't forget to smile.